I feel like a superhero with my cape. But by the way, if you guys are curious, this is from Target. It was actually, I think, an extra large, right? But we liked it so much, I was like, I'm going to get it anyway. And then the shoes are from Shoe Dazzle. Everything else is basic and not a big deal. But this makes it look cute. We're off to go eat now at our favorite spot. So today was supposed to be leg day, however I'm still a little bit sore, so I'm going to give my legs an extra day of rest. Now when you're trying to build size, it's very important not to rush into leg day, just because you need to make sure your muscles do fully recover. And in my case, I really push it in the gym, so to go back in the gym and push it really hard when I haven't really recovered could sabotage my gains. If you're trying to do like weight loss and trying to lean down, it's okay to push through your soreness though. I'm doing it because I'm very, like, my goal in the gym is always to build. If I was trying to cut, then yeah, I would just go and suck it up and do my leg day so I can cut some extra fat. Anyways, today, since I'm going to take a rest day, we're gonna start looking for things for the house, kind of look around, get ourselves excited. We're gonna be right by Ross because of Chipotle, so we're gonna go and see some stuff there. The idea, what we want to start doing is tackle each room in our house and figure out the junk from what we're going to keep, so that when we decide to actually do the move, we're packing things that we plan on keeping and only moving things we plan on having in the new house. Because over the years and the career changing, we have a lot of things that we no longer need and they're just taking up space. He said, not my stuff, all his stuff. It's all his stuff. He's like a little hoarder. But like, he has so much photography stuff, so much props. We're still debating what to do with props. Like, someone said, why don't you sell it to another photographer? My husband's like, no, what if I want to start shooting again? So he's very attached to it all. And it took us years to build up his pinup wardrobe props. And he's kind of like, this stuff, like, you can't just find them in one place. We had to like go from place to place through time. We built it up. We have antique phones and things like that. And he's just kind of like, I'm not ready to give that stuff up. You're crazy. I was like, but baby, we're not doing it anymore. And he's like, I don't care. It did take us a really long time to get it all. So I feel for him, but we do have to have a happy medium where we get rid of some stuff and keep some stuff. Ignore him, listen to me. But no, we have a lot of other junk that we need to kind of get rid of and not hang on to anymore. We've had a lot of projects in our life. Sewing would be one where we kind of gathered a lot of fabric, even junk fabric. So I'm going to go through there. I'm not going to throw it all out because it's still like sewing. So I'm going to keep the good from the bad. But there's just a bundle of stuff that we always look and we're like, why do we have all this junk?
Well, it's hidden projects.
It's hidden projects. We are very project-oriented people. We love to try new things. We like to explore and see what we could be good at. That's a huge thing because you never know what you're good at unless you actually try it. And I found a passion for sewing. I ain't great at it, I'll tell you now. But I like it, you know? So
and now having the space for it.
And now we do have the space, so we'll better organize. At this point, we want to see how we could better organize what furniture we're keeping, what furniture we're ditching, things like that. So we can kind of get motivated for the house, but it could also be easier since the move will be in March where it's still kind of cold. We don't want to spend too much time during the actual move. We want to have it a one-day project. And so many people volunteered already to help, so we're hoping it's like a quick move.
And now we're going to have the room for photography.
And he has claimed one of the rooms for photography, which is on the middle level. It's kind of hidden away anyways. We didn't know what we were going to do with it. At first we said the office, but I'm like, I'm not staying cooped up in an office. If it's summer and you guys are outside playing, you know, in the pool with Lila or, I don't know, doing something, I want to still be there while I work and see you guys. So I'm like, I want a mobile office. I'm not going to stay in a room and work. So he's like, okay, fine, perfect. It'll be my photography room.
So I'm going to have space to keep all of my stuff.
And he's like, at least, yeah, there you go. He's going to have a place to keep all his stuff now. It'll be out of the way. There's a closet in there so he can put all his pinup stuff in there. I guess, babe, you win this battle. I'll give him that room. There's still way more rooms. I already picked one room just for my closet, so I guess you can have that room. Anyways, we shall go eat and we'll take you to Ross and whatever adventures for today. The weather is fantastic. It's weird. Like, it feels great. It's really windy.
Yes, it was freezing.
Yesterday was so freaking cold. Chicago weather, seriously. Give us a break. Let's put another Sophia. See? Hi, Sophia. This is her first boo-boo she got. Like, oh, she tripped and fell on the sidewalk and scraped up her knee pretty well. There we go. So pretty. Bravo. You want one to play with? Of course you do. It's pretty bad. It was pretty big. Yeah. So we went to Ross to go look for house stuff. One house thing? And these bags? Okay, but in my defense, like when you go in there with the intention of not looking at anything else, you always find other things. So I got a little bit carried away, but in my defense, everything looked really great, and it's super hard for me to find some of these pants. So I'm gonna do a try on for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys everything I got with a couple tips on how to shop for pants. Because as I told you guys in another post, it's very easy. Even the most fittest, nicest body could look horrible just because of clothing. So choose your clothes wisely and what looks best on you. But I'm going to give a couple tips as to what I look out for when I look for pants or buy pants. I forgot it was this much. Oh. Hubby helped me pick out a lot of stuff though. Okay, there's this really cute robe he found. It was a size medium. Super soft, cute detail. See that? So nice. It's extremely soft, if only you can feel it. I like it a lot. I had other robes, but they were like silk, and I don't know. You kind of feel cold and you don't want to put them on, so. We got clippers. Or what are they called? Huh?
We got two things.
Two things for the new house. Oh, we didn't show the first thing though. It was this really nice knife set. We have a bunch of knives, but they're not from a set. They're all kind of scattered in different pieces, and we said we wanted them when we moved in here, but we have no counter space, so we're like, no, we're not gonna get it. Whatever, we'll deal with whatever we have. But now we're gonna have counter space, so we got that. Okay, pants. I found such cute pants. So the first ones, these are kind of like a coral. These are like a pale pink, like a nude pale pink. White, I love white, and I haven't had white in a couple years because I just didn't like the fit of them. I found a workout pair of pants. I don't know if this fits. They look pretty small, but they're large, right? Now that I'm looking at them, they look small. I don't know. These might not work now that I'm looking at them again. There's this cute top. I was thinking it would look really cute with the white pants. This is another top. Super cute. Hubby picked it out. It can go off the shoulders, or it doesn't necessarily have to because it looks really good on or off the shoulders. Super cute, and it works with all the pants. I tried on the pants with this top, so they all worked really nicely. Another one hubby picked out. He likes these type of tops. I already have some, but not in these colors. This is kind of like attached, or like detached. I forgot. How do you say it? Like that, right? Super cute. He picked that out. These sports bras. Super cute, I think. We'll see what it looks like. It kind of crisscrosses in the front. You guys will see how that looks. It was a black one and a gray one. It came in a two-piece. So we'll see how that looks. Another sports bra. This one's pretty nice too. It's got the mesh, and then the bottom is like a net type of look. And this is also, because you guys always ask me where I get my intimates from. It's kind of like some are planned, some are not planned. If I see something cute, I get it. In this case, I saw this and I thought it was really cute, so I got it. It's pretty delicate lace. It's kind of like a nude, but like on more of the pinkish side, like a pink nude, a soft pink. So I do get a lot of pieces from Ross, but also other places as well. Adore Me is another place I like to get them, but I like to wait for their buy one get one free sales because they're kind of pricey if you keep buying them at the regular price, but they're really cute and they fit really, really well there. Anyways, I'm going to try all these on for you guys and you guys can see what you like. And then I'll go over the tips of the pants. Okay, so this is the first outfit. You wanted me to get closer? Is that what you're saying? Super cute. Now, this is what I meant about the top. Like, I could wear it like this, or I can pull it off the shoulders, and then it gets longer, so it doesn't have to necessarily show my belly. So, like that. All shoulders. With the pants, what I love and what the number one thing I look for is, I would say, what are they, mid-rise? Yeah, I don't look good in high-waisted and I don't look good in low-waisted, especially if you have a butt or if you want your butt to look nicer. You don't want low-waisted because it cuts your butt in half. These are mid-waist, so you see how like they come in and curve into your back rather than pants ending here and looking pretty bad. It makes your butt look smaller. So I personally feel like I look better in mid-waist. High waist tends to, I don't know, we both agreed, like it just doesn't work for me. I'm not sure why, but that is one of the tips for what I look in pants when purchasing. So this is outfit number 2. The shirt I needed help with putting on. I was like, I don't know how to put the shirt on because you have to put this part on and then you put your hands through the sleeves, like your arms through. It was really strange. But this is the flowy top. Super cute, really low back, which I like. Pants. Also mid-rise, that's what works best for me. Another tip, my second tip when looking for pants, they always need to be stretchy, and if you feel the material, it can't be stiff, it needs to be a little bit soft. Jeans as well, if they are, chances are they're not gonna flatter you, and usually when they're not stretchy, you have the problem in the back, like sticking out. There was another pair of pants similar to this color and I really liked. But the back stuck out so bad and it was because the material was a bit harder. These are super soft and stretchy and I love them. This is the third outfit. I really like this shirt. It's basic, but I like the cut. I've told you guys that I like that little scoop like in the back and in the front. I don't know why. I just don't like when it's like straight cut. And then that's a cute little detail. So it's like a basic top kind of turned into something cute. Same thing with the pants, high mid-waist. Now my third tip when looking for pants, the pockets. You want to make sure that there's still booty underneath the pockets. So the pockets should never be positioned where the end of your butt is or below the butt, because it's always going to make you look like your butt looks silly no matter how nice your butt is. And I've seen very fit girls wearing pants where the pockets are down here. It doesn't look good on anyone. So always check for that. Pockets must be above or in the middle of the butt cheeks. The higher up they are, the bigger, like it gives you a higher, the illusion that your booty is higher, perkier. But I feel like my butt looks silly when they're too high. These are extremely stretchy. I like them a lot. Something I do in the summer a lot, I always tend to fold my pants up. I think it looks cute with sandals or flats, but I like that I have the option of doing that with them. It kind of changes the look. Even with heels, it looks really cute when it's kind of ends there. So this is the third outfit. This is one of the sports bras. I tried the workout pants. They were way too tight and up my butt, so it did not look great. But this is the sports bra. Pretty cute, basic. I don't usually do black and white, but I kind of liked it, so there you go. So this is the top. It was funny because both paddings went in the middle and it made me look at a third boob. But anyways, actually pretty cute. I like this little detail. That's that. So all in all, I like it. I have a black one too. I'm not crazy about all black, so I don't even know if I'd wear it. But I like the gray one a lot. By the way, I have no idea what my belly looks like to you guys. It is the end of the night. Like, it's pretty late. I don't know what time it is. 9? 8. Almost 9. So excuse the belly, but it's been eating all day. Thank you. Let me know what your favorite outfit was in the comments, and let me know if you guys like videos like this, if you guys like to see try-ons or shopping hauls. I'm never sure what you guys want to see, so feedback would be appreciated. We're gonna end the vlog here though. There's not much else to show you guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications, and until next time, bye.